Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. All two of you, I appreciate, glad you're here. Tell your friends, neighbors, like, share, subscribe, contribute to the channel. Today was a good test of my patience. 2-hour wait in Walmart to get my oil changed, rechanged. They put in high mileage instead of full synthetic, so I went back and they did it for free. And they rotated my tires and balanced them. I bought tires there, so free, I guess, lifetime maintenance, or tire rotation rather. So tonight on Uber Eats, I started out pretty slow. Faced the classic dilemma of low paying order, $6 for 10 miles. Hardly worth it, but you know, I don't forget where I ended up, but I probably had an order within the vicinity. So I took it just to get on the road. I didn't wait for something better. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't, but you know, all of those are going to be $6, $5 and $6, maybe 10. Although I did have some good you know, payouts today. So the customer, how long should you really wait before dropping the, you know, dropping the order, or, you know, hitting the button saying you want to accept it? Well, that's up to you. I like to get going, so I figure sometimes they say if you take a bad order, you get a bunch of good ones. May or may not be the case, but I like to get on the way, and I don't like to wait too long, so I won't take anything under $5. And I try to get $5 for 5 miles, or 6 for 6, 6 for 8. 6 for 10 is a bit stretching. If I try not to go more than $2 or $3 out of the offer, 2 or 3 miles. When you get to some of these restaurants, like the mom and pop chains, they don't like to give out drink carriers. They're operating on small margins, and you know, you have to wait until, not wait, but try to get some from the McDonald's or Burger King, and just try to keep 1 or 2, you know, handy. The one they gave me, some of those drinks are huge anyway. They wouldn't even fit in the carrier, so doesn't even do you any good sometimes. But you know, it'll fit sometimes it'll fit in your console, but I like to have mine on the seat there. It's just a better memory, so I don't have to look down at the console, so I've forgotten it there before. So also too, when you're in a apartment maze complex with a lot of buildings, you know, you can get caught up in some of these, the way they have it laid out. So you know, I was looking for 40 tonight, and the building number 40, and 35 was right next to it, but I couldn't find it. It was dark out, so I just called the guy. You know, I don't wait. They want their food, and I need to get back on the road and get another order. So I called them, and he came right out. So no big deal. And some of these guys, you know, they know they live there, so they know that sometimes it can be a tough find. So I'm going to jump into my stats here for real quick. First, the profile, gone up a little bit in the profile. 93% satisfaction rate, 3% cancellation rate, 57% acceptance rate on the orders. That's gone up. 91% on-time rate. That's gone up. And I'm trying to take. I met my goal tonight of $70. Still trying to work 3 days a week. Trying to get $70 a night, of course, before taxes, insurance, and that kind of maintenance and gas. But but it's working out so far. But it's a bit of a rush, so if it gets to be too much of a rush, I just kick it back to four days, and you know, not have it be such a push. Tonight's total was a little short, I guess, of 70. Although it might, all the stats might not be in just yet. 65.74 was the total so far, and I was online, and that's one thing. Almost 5 hours. I've had to extend my about an hour. So I had 10 trips. So 5 hours and 65.75. 65 hours divided by 5 is what you do the math. 5, 6, well, about 13 bucks an hour. Not the greatest. So what happens when you take those 6 or 10 trips? As far as tips go, I had one for 5, I had another one for 9, another one for 4, another one for 7. The rest were, 3 and under. So nothing great, but I'll send thank yous to them and know that they're appreciated. And that's pretty much all I got for tonight. If you got anything out of this video, consider contributing to the coffee or beverage fund, and I'll see you down the road. Safe travels, everybody.